Hey friends, what is up? Thank you so much for stopping by as always and checking out my channel. For those of you who are new here, first off, welcome. I'm Daniel from iosoundstudio.com, where we make music for people all over the world. And my personal goal is to impact the world with music and to inspire and to teach other people how to do the very same thing. So first off, if you're new here, welcome. I'm happy that you're here. I'm glad you found the channel and I hope that you become a part of the family. So if you are a music artist, then I am so sure that you have had some struggles in finding your own audience. The reality is that today in 2025, there is so much noise to cut through. There are so many different music artists trying to make it. There frankly seems to be a deficit of attention on music artists and maybe even just an overall lack of interest. So if that's the case for you, then this video is for you. In today's video, we're going to be talking about 5 different ways that you can market your music as an independent artist. Now, the first thing is probably a little bit obvious if you don't already know, but that is leveraging social media to build a powerful online presence. Whether or not you like social media, the reality is that it's here to stay unless you're TikTok, which might be going, who knows, there's been this back and forth for like over a year now. But the reality is that social media at large is going nowhere. And also social media is the very best place to get discovered as a music artist. So whether you love it or you hate it, I would highly suggest that if you actually want to try to make it as a music artist, use things like YouTube and Instagram and X to start building your own music platform. Use it to share insights of your music, use it to share upcoming music releases, use it to broadcast upcoming shows that you're playing, use it to kind of just showcase your personality, to let your audience into your life a little bit, show them what you eat for breakfast, that kind of thing, and just show that you are an authentic, genuinely cool person who makes awesome music. Frankly, in today's industry, people are less concerned with just artists who put out good music. Sure, that is definitely part of it, but they also want to see that you're a genuine person that they feel like they could be friends with. And if you can really nail that and you can make that come across on social media, then you're going to go a long way in helping build your platform. Second, create a professional website. This is the place that you're going to put upcoming releases and teasers. This is the place where you're going to put ticket sales to your shows. This is the place where you're going to sell your merch, etc. Your website is going to serve as the central hub for all of your fans and potential industry connections as well. So make sure you put the time and the effort into making your website look professional, make it look clean, and make sure that it represents your brand overall as a whole. And make sure that it showcases your own brand overall very, very well. Third, and this one again is pretty obvious, but make sure that you're utilizing music streaming platforms. If you do amass a platform on X or on Instagram, but really there's no place that people can easily stream your music, then you're kind of missing the point. Get your music on Spotify, on Apple Music, and on places like YouTube Music, and also onto SoundCloud. Learn about the algorithms on Spotify. Learn how to use them to your advantage. Learn how to make professional grade music, or at least find collaborators that can help you make professional grade music, that can help push your music to playlists and get your music heard by people. It's worth doing the research, it's worth putting in the work. It's gonna take a lot of time and it's honestly really confusing and definitely can be frustrating, but make sure you put in the effort, you're not gonna regret it in the end. And also, don't sleep on SoundCloud. People like Khalid have been discovered on SoundCloud and he's super famous now. So yeah, don't try to be absolutely everywhere, but try to get your music out there. I would personally encourage that you get really, really good at using 1 or 2 mediums and then kind of just push your music out to the other proprietary places just to be seen. Fourth, make sure you collaborate with other artists who are similar to you. Now this is kind of tricky because you want to make sure that you're not just collaborating with other artists to kind of ride along the coattails of their clout, right? We're not clout chasers, but we are trying to genuinely build platforms. And so be genuine, make actual friendships, and see if you can organically work together on music. You have to be intentional, but make sure that they know that your goal is not just to leverage their platform for your own personal gain, because frankly, the music industry sucks and there's a lot of people that do that, and artists will kind of see through that. So just be intentional, be real, be cool, and make friendships. Create behind the scenes content with these artists that you're collaborating with, create vlogs, and make music videos together. These videos can become really, really fun memories and can also help boost your platform and help you start to get a little bit more visibility. And also they make the music industry feel just a little bit less lonely. So I highly encourage collaborating with other artists. And 5, learn to engage in content marketing. Using content marketing, you can kind of let your audience into your life a little bit. You can let them see what it's like to actually be an artist. You can let them into your creative process, whether that's songwriting, that's recording your own vocals, or that's actually producing out your track, or that's going to the studio to work with a producer. Audiences love seeing these kinds of things, and lay people like kind of living vicariously through artists to kind of see what it's like to actually be a music creator, because not everybody has that gift. So figure out how to make great content and figure out how to systemize it in such a way that it's really easy to put out a lot of good, high quality content as well. Because really today in 2025, whether you're a fashion designer, you're an independent music artist, or you're a touring musician, or whatever it is that you are, content really is king. And if you want to build your platform, the best way to do it is by using social media, and then using social media as a vehicle to drive people to your Spotify, to your Apple Music, etc. So that's everything that I have for you today. Thank you so much for stopping by again and checking out my channel. If you're not subscribed already, please subscribe. I encourage you to. It really helps to grow the channel. It helps to engage the algorithm, and it helps to get this content out to more struggling artists who are trying to find their platforms. If you found anything beneficial in this video, I'd encourage you to share it with another music artist friend that you think could benefit from it as well. If you want to support me more directly, you can do so through Patreon at $4 a month for other behind the scenes content of my own stuff. And of course, you can check me out on Instagram and other social media like that. With that, I will see you very soon with a new video. See ya.